According to transfer news guru Fabrizio Romano, Frenkie De Jong and his agent have informed Manchester United and Barcelona that the player intends to stay at Barcelona. Also, the player and his agent have informed Barcelona that De Jong does not intend to take a pay cut at the club. In light of this update, many Manchester United fans have grown weary and are now asking the club to move on and consider other central midfielders. These other options include Youri Tielemans and Bruno Neves. Fabrizio himself has claimed that United spoke with Youri's agent back in February. Anyway, back to the De Jong issue. We ask one question today. How much weight can we place on De Jong's insistence that he wants to stay at Barcelona? It is important to visit the full quote of Fabrizio Romano in his report. Fabrizio said, "As of now, at the moment, Frenkie De Jong has still no intention to leave the club. Frenkie wants to stay." This is a loaded statement, and for us, the key phrase is "has still no intention to leave." This means that De Jong has not and is not open to a move away from Barcelona. But this is very confusing because, if the player has no interest in leaving, why would Man United and Erik ten Hag chase him for about 2 months and basically allow United's summer business to revolve around him? We have even seen videos and photos of Murto and Arnold in Barcelona this week. It is not practical that Murto and Arnold would be the ones trying to convince De Jong to join Manchester United. After all, Erik ten Hag has a more personal relationship with De Jong and will naturally be the one in Barcelona if there must be somebody there to convince De Jong in the first place. So we conclude that there is more to it than De Jong actually not wanting to come to Manchester United. And this is where we revisit Fabrizio's exact words. He started with, "as of now, at the moment." Well, that means that De Jong's original stance has not changed. It could also be a way of creating an exit window. That should give United fans some hope. But importantly, Fabrizio added that De Jong also has no intention to accept the proposal of Barcelona to reduce his salary. This is the point where we believe that the story is increasingly becoming less of a sporting issue and more of a money issue. If De Jong did not want to move for sporting reasons, United would stand no chance. But now, most of us know that Barcelona may be giving De Jong a raw deal after deferring about €17 million in wages over the last 2 seasons. Barca also wants to reduce his salary, not defer, but reduce what De Jong must be paid in future seasons. So at this point, De Jong and his team have basically thrown the ball back into Barcelona's court. On one hand, Barca cannot feasibly pay De Jong any huge wages anymore, especially considering that new players have been signed and Lewandowski may also join. But Barca will have to pay De Jong the increased wages unless he leaves or they abrogate the contract. Thus, if Barca wants to save money, then the only way out is to sell him. But also, importantly, pay the full €17 million or so in deferred wages as he leaves. That cannot be deferred further if he is being sold. So Barcelona is the side that must make a choice. Keep De Jong and owe him his deferred wages, plus the increased salary of about €19 million for just the upcoming season. Or sell him to United and use part of the reported €65 million to defray the deferred wages. We believe that De Jong and his team will only agree to move if they will be paid the deferred wages. Practically, at the sporting and personal level, it will be extremely difficult for De Jong if he ends up staying at Barcelona. He sure knows this. It will be financially difficult for Barca. And it would make United's transfer window more difficult and underwhelming. I doubt Murto, Arnold or Erik ten Hag want that situation.